to Ohio Media, where we introduce to you new media. I am Russell Statham, and we have a great new show for you today called Connection Cincinnati, with your host, the incomparable Kiko Reflections.
Hello, and welcome to Connection Cincinnati, powered by the Ohio Media School. I am your host, Kiko Reflection, and I am sitting here with Miss Dukes. How are you, Miss Kelly?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Good. So for those of you who don't know, she is a representative from the Girl Scouts. What exactly do you do at the Girl Scouts?
Okay, I'm actually a part of the Girl Scouts of Western Ohio, which is a council of the Girl Scouts of the United States of America. I actually do community development for the city of Cincinnati.
Nice. How long have you held your position?
I've actually only been in the position for 8 months.
Really?
That's what it's been.
So I imagine you had previous employment. Like, how was the transition from what you were doing to this?
I'm actually a teacher with Cincinnati Public Schools for 7 years as a long-term sub. So it was different in the sense of I'm working more with just adults now, but I still get to work with girls and kids at the same time.
That's what I was going to ask you. How much interaction do you have with the girls?
Oh, a lot. I actually run series. I coach college students and train volunteers. And then I also book series and things like that in schools and after-school programs.
Okay. Were you ever a Girl Scout yourself?
I was way back in the day when I was like in kindergarten, first grade, but that was a long time ago.
I was a tomboy. I was never a Girl Scout. I never got into that. So I actually have no knowledge of what the Girl Scouts represent.
Okay,
wow. Give me just a background of what the Girl Scout, what is a Girl Scout?
Okay. Well, a Girl Scout is a girl of confidence and character.
Okay.
And believe it or not, 100% of the U.S. representatives are Girl Scouts. So a lot of people think that Girl Scouts are girls that just sell cookies, but we also have programs in financial literacy, cybersecurity, coding, STEM. So we actually expose the girls to a lot of different things.
At what age do the girls join? Like, how old do you have to be?
Okay, you actually can join Girl Scouts as a daisy at age 5. But this year we're also going to be doing some what are called pre-daisy events for girls who are in preschool entering kindergarten. So actually it's as young as 4.
Nice. And then I imagine does that go through high school or?
Actually, Girl Scouts goes through college. You can actually go all the way through college, and then once
you got Woman Scouts.
Yes, and then once you graduate from college, you can go ahead and become a troop leader and do different things within the organization.
That's great. Is that how you got into it, or did you stop way before that?
I actually stopped way before that. Unfortunately, there was a very large drop in Girl Scout participation in the city around the early 90s, late 80s. Okay. And so that's kind of been my goal, is to kind of revamp Girl Scouts in the city so we have a stronger presence.
That would be good, because we do need more role models. It's too much Cardi B and Nicki Minaj going around. We need some more Girl Scouts. So I heard you say something about pre-daisies and daisies. Are those I know you guys have what are chapters or levels? Is that?
Levels. Okay. So girls will start off as a daisy, and then they move into being a brownie, and then to a junior, and then to a cadet, and then a senior. So a senior level is a girl that's in college, but it's definitely something that can follow you through the rest of your entire life.
Now, when they graduate, is there any special recognition? Because in my mind, when I think of Girl Scouts, I correlate it with the sororities and the fraternities. Is it how they get recognized in the community? Do they have?
As a matter of fact, in July we're having a huge bridging ceremony at the Purple People Bridge. So any girl that's going to be crossing over from one level to the next gets her special pin and a T-shirt, and she walks across the bridge. It's huge. It's something we do every year, and most of the troops do in the city participate in.
How do you cross over? Is it just amount of badges, or is it?
It's literally your age. It's literally your age. So however many badges you earn when you're at that level, the badges that you earn, and then once you get into a different age, you go into a different level.
Now, as far as the badges, how many are there?
To my knowledge, I think there's maybe over 100.
Really?
Because they're all within different levels and then all within different subjects.
Has anyone gotten all the badges?
I'm sure there probably is a girl out there that has. Yeah. I've definitely gone some places and seen girls with sashes that are covered in all kinds of things. So I'm more than positive there are some girls that have.
I bet there is.
I'm glad you're enjoying the show so far. But we got to get to a commercial break. We'll see you back here in 2 and 2.
The Girl Scouts of America is the largest organization for girls and women in the United States, with over 2.5 million members. Juliette Gordon Law founded Girl Scouts of America on March 12, 1912 in Savannah, Georgia. Girl Scouts can join at age 5 once they start kindergarten and can do it through college. Over 200 million boxes of Girl Scout cookies are sold every year, and 100% of the proceeds go to the local Girl Scout councils and troops. Go to girlscouts.org if you want to join or find out more information today.
Welcome back to the show, Connection Cincinnati, where we're doing an in-depth interview with Kelly Dukes, the ambassador for the Girl Scouts of America.
always wondered that, like, what do they do to get the badges? Is there like tasks they have to complete, or?
Yeah, well, when the girl joins the troop, they go through what's called a troop journey.
Okay.
And in that troop journey, there's different tasks and different things that they have to do to earn the badge. It might be something as simple as like stargazing. It might be something like doing a community service project. And then once they complete those things, they just come up to our shop, they purchase their badges, and the girls can put them on their sash.
Okay. Every time I go to Kroger, you cannot leave without them Girl Scouts getting on you about them cookies.
You got to buy some Girl Scout cookies.
Some cookies.
You
What
have
y'all
to.
doing with that cookie money, Miss Kelly?
Now, I'll be honest with you. I tell everyone our financial report is public. So if anyone would like to know where the cookie money goes, it is public knowledge.
Okay. I was just curious. That was just a joke we all had. Like,
I know everyone all
they
asks
don't
that.
play about them cookies.
They really don't. Those girls are
don't.
serious
But that's
about
good,
that cookie
though.
money.
That's really good. Now, as far as the skills that they learn, how do they apply those to their everyday life?
I think a lot of girls do just, when I go to different schools, usually the Girl Scouts are the girls that are set apart. The girls that were acting as role models within the schools.
Right.
I know that at one of our schools, the girls remodeled the bathroom.
Oh, wow.
And painted positive messages on the walls. I know that at Mount Auburn Prep, the girls were part of the recycling program. And once we left, they actually went around to the school and they helped the custodial staff collect the recycling.
So when you're a Girl Scout, that's like a lifestyle.
It is
It's
definitely
not
a
just,
lifestyle.
Like something you do on the weekends. It's a lifestyle.
We definitely hope that it is for a lot of girls. That's the
Yeah.
experience that we're trying to accomplish for
That's
them.
good. I might think about having my daughter
Exactly.
join.
Really should.
She
You can
might
also
like
be a
that.
troop leader.
I might be a little too crazy for the kids. I might be like, I don't like Kika. No, I'm just kidding. That's cool, though. So I do have a question for you. I always wondered, who was the original Girl Scout?
Girl Scouts was actually founded by Juliet Gordon Lowe down in Savannah, Georgia. I don't remember the exact date. I think it was 1925. But yeah, she basically saw a need for girls to have a place to go where they could feel comfortable and they could grow as girls, and decided to start Girl Scouts.
Wow, that's good. Do you have a Girl Scout? Or
My daughter's 13.
Okay.
She did participate in Girl Scouts when she was younger. Now she's kind of exploring some other things, but definitely I feel like a lot of things that she learned early in Girl Scouts are coming to fruition now.
That's good. That's good. I feel like we need more positive women out here because the men, no offense to the men out there, but y'all don't know how to share. Y'all do not know how to share, and the girls are coming. Girl Scouts are coming for you. So just a quick question about yourself. What do you plan on doing in the near future? Are Girl Scouts your home, or you got other projects you working on?
You know, I'm the kind of person that I can never do one thing for too long. So I definitely definitely am going to be planning within Girl Scouts. I have a very strong passion for the community, and I definitely do want to see the program come back to the community strong.
Sure.
But then also on my own, I also have several other organizations and companies that I'm working on personally that are also going to be helping and working out with the community as well.
Okay.
So as long as I'm giving back and I'm being a servant, that's all that really matters.
That's all that it's about. I know that's right. So is there any personal information you want to give the people if they want to reach out to you? Anybody?
Of course, definitely. I would love to get some more troop leaders and girls in the city. Diversity and inclusion is very important for me within Girl Scouts. So you can definitely email me at kellydukes@gswo.org. And I would really love to get some more troop leaders and some more established troops within the city.
That's amazing. Well, we really do appreciate you for coming out here for us today and just getting the community involved because, like I said, we do really need more positivity, not just in Cincinnati, but all over. Like, if we could start here, that'd be good, though. So
Appreciate you having me.
we thank you
so
for
much.
coming.
Thank you.
Well, that was another episode of Connection Cincinnati right here at the Ohio Media School. I am Kika Reflection. Stay blessed.
We have more for you, so just sit tight and we'll be right back.
The Girl Scouts of America is a nonprofit organization that has been around since the 1900s. A Girl Scout is a leader, entrepreneur, and a go-getter, and their mission is to build girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. A girl can start at just 5 years old as a daisy all the way up through college. And although much work is done in the community and for self-discipline, there is also a great deal of fun to be had as a Girl Scout. Diversity inclusion is highly valued in this organization, and they're always looking for girls and troop leaders. For more information, you can contact Miss Kelly Dukes at kellydukes@gswo.org to get involved. And for more information, please contact the Girl Scouts website at www.girlscouts.org. Join 2.5 million other members today.
I'm so glad that you enjoyed today's show, the interview with Kelly Dukes by Kiko Reflections. That's it for today, but we'll see you back here next time on Ohio Media.